Welcome to SVL Free News and Views for Sunday, August the 18th. Hope everybody's having a great weekend in downtown Statesville. I'm here at Sky Mountain Coffee in beautiful downtown Statesville. I'll tell you why in just a minute. But first of all, let's thank all of our sponsors: Mitchell College, Randy Marion, Piedmont Healthcare, Blue Harbor Bank, Fast Fills, and Key to Escape, the escape room. Okay, we sat down today with Jack Grossman, and we had him on a while back. He wrote a book called Child of the Forest, and it's a very compelling book about the Holocaust, a very interesting story about a story he wrote about. And we wanted to have him back for another thing. He's also a founding member of the Dove House, and he has teamed up with the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Foundation to have a reverse raffle next Thursday evening in Langtree Plantation. We'll be telling you why or how, what the raffle is all about, and what they're trying to raise money for the Dove House and how they're going to do that at this event. And it's next Thursday evening from 6:30 to 9 p.m. at Langtree Plantation. It's going to be food, music, prizes, and a lot of things, and a chance to get a ride along with Dale Earnhardt Jr. So Mike Fuhrman sat down with Jack Grossman to talk about how you can get involved in this very worthy project for the Dove House, which does so much wonderful work for children who are exploited and who are in need help here in Iredell County, in Statesville and Iredell County. If you haven't done it yet, go to svlfreenews.com and sign up for your email edition, which comes out every morning at 5 a.m. Statesville Free News, always local, always free. Okay, so let's go to Mike Fuhrman right now, and as he talks to Jack Grossman.
Thanks, Brian. We're here today in Sky Mountain Coffee Shop in downtown Statesville. I'm joined by Jack Grossman. Jack, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we have some exciting news to talk about. You're working with the Dale Jr. Foundation to raise money for Dove House, which is, it's tough to imagine a better nonprofit anywhere than the work that Dove House does, and I'll let you talk about that in a minute. First, let's kind of just give our viewers an idea of what's going on. What's this big event?
Yeah, we're having a reverse raffle, and actually tickets are available for another week until Thursday, August 22nd, where we'll have a party for everybody that buys a ticket. 2 people can attend on 1 ticket, and there'll be food and beverages and live music, and we'll draw the numbers down, and the last person standing wins the grand prize, which is an incredible package.
And this is going to be at Langtree Plantation, right?
Langtree Plantation, absolutely, next Thursday, and that'll the grand prize include 3 laps with Dale Jr. at Darlington. It's going to be incredible, and a whole bunch of other VIP stuff included in that package.
Well, let's back up for a minute. Tell us a little bit about the idea for this and how you got the ball rolling, and
Sure.
and then we can talk about all the prizes.
We were contacted by the Dale Jr. Foundation and had an opportunity to be one of a couple of nonprofits to kind of pitch the idea of what we would do with the ride-along if we were to receive one donated to us, and kind of came up with the idea of a reverse raffle with tickets being $88.88 and
Right.
throwing a party around it. I've done quite a few reverse raffles in my 35 years of fundraising, and thought that would be fun.
So 3 different nonprofits submitted their ideas, and the Dale Jr. Foundation selected
Dove House,
Dove
we're
House.
very proud and excited that they did.
So this event is going to be on August 31st, the race. Is it August 31st in Darlington, right?
Yeah, between the 28th and the 31st, there's a slew of events and different VIP things, including meet and greets and the ride-along and a videotape of your ride-along and autographed skeleton gloves by Dale Jr. And the cool thing is that all of these items that are included in that grand prize are good for 2 people, except the ride-along and the gloves. Everything else includes a guest.
Okay. And let's talk for a minute about the great work that Dove House does. I know you were very involved for many years in a hands-on capacity, and raised a lot of money for Dove House. Tell us why this cause is so near and dear to you, and talk a little bit about the work they do.
Sure. Well, I'm a founding member and a legacy board member of Dove House. When I first heard that they were starting the organization in Iredell County, I met with Brenda Deal and Grant Richardson, who were on the original steering committee, and decided it was something that I would love to get involved with, and I did, and have been involved every year since. We provide services for sexually abused children and sexually assaulted children. We have done amazing things. We're a model agency. We've been recognized by the governor of North Carolina. We've worked with the FBI on forensic interviews, And I can tell you that my favorite statistic about Dove House really sums it all up. Before we opened in September of 2002, the successful prosecution rate of these horrific crimes against children, with the perpetrators, was below 20%, and that's pretty much a guess by the district attorney at that time. We don't know if that means 10%, 5%, or whatever, but he said certainly below 20%. Every year since we've opened in 2002, that has actually been closer to 90% successful prosecution. So perpetrators are doing time instead of being on the streets reoffending. So our communities are safer.
And in addition to aiding with the prosecution rate, it really makes this whole process much easier on the child victim and the family.
Oh yeah, the focus is definitely on the child victim and the non-offending family members, and we want to make the process less traumatic for them, which we do, and that includes everything through even, if it does go to court, of training, working with the children on what to expect in the courtroom and all of that. We also have a new program that's only been around a couple of years called Safety First, and now we're working on the prevention and education side of things too, through the school system. So that program is in all 1st and 5th grade classes in Statesville, Iredell schools, and in Mooresville graded schools.
Okay. So couldn't find a better cause to support with your time.
Absolutely.
And your $88.88.
Absolutely.
So what's the best way to buy the tickets?
Well, the best way is really going to ridealongraffle.com. Very simple, ridealongraffle.com. And you can purchase the tickets. You can buy them right up until the event. Right now we're mailing the tickets out if they're purchased online. And, they can even call me if they like at 704-657-8284 or call Dove House, and we'll make sure they get their tickets. And remember, each ticket is good for 2 people to attend that party. And we do things a little bit different. We're going to have every 10th number drawn win a prize, and Dove House has some very nice prizes that we accumulate throughout the year, some autographed memorabilia, some NASCAR related items, and then of course last person standing gets the grand prize.
Okay, so again, that event is on Thursday, August 22nd, 6:30 p.m. at Langtree Plantation.
Yes.
You can find out more information at ridealongraffle.com. You can call the Dove House, and we hope you sell out, and this is a great success. And thanks for donating your time and efforts to helping the kids who have to, experience these traumatic circumstances and get help at Dove House.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're there. It's awful that we have to be there, but it's a good thing we're there. And by the way, we only printed 200 tickets.
Okay. So good opportunity to win. At least win something.
Win something, absolutely.
Okay. Well, thanks, Jack. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.